every trader's focus is to get low spreads and finding a perfect strategy. They also focus on proper entries and exits. However, before any decision is made, look for a reliable broker. We all want to have good spreads and commissions that allow us to get into the blue faster. At HankoTrade, having spreads as low as 0.0 pips with leverage available up to 500 times is just one click away. You may also choose from 3 different account types, with a minimum deposit as low as $10. Built by traders for traders. Trade and control with our recommended broker, HankoTrade.
Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another live session with Stock Sniper Trading. My name is Dave, guys. My partner is Ron. Current time is 7:32, March 24th. All right. Today's looking like a good day, guys. We got a lot of news. Okay, a lot of news today, so it's going to be probably a little bit of indecision coming into some of these folders. We have. Let's just go over this real quick. You can see on the 24th today we have big 8:30 news coming. Okay, and then we have some 9:10, 9:45. Okay, so we're probably going to stop the stream at around 9:50, 10 o'clock. Okay, so we'll be able to hit these folders, but you can see coming up a lot of orange folders. Okay, so should be good. Let's get down to looking at gold here. Guys, make sure to check the description box. Not a buy or sell channel. Okay, we're here to provide free technical and fundamental analysis. All right, any trades taken upon yourself, so try to use like small risk if you're going to trade at all. If you're just watching and stuff, try to follow along. We have gold on Saxo right here. All right, so you can see that the current price is 1946.56. all right, we are in some consolidation right here. Okay, it's pretty obvious that if you were to trap this on the daily, okay, you can see that we're sideways trading here. Okay, what we're looking to do is gather some higher time frame supply. Okay, so daily, and then looking at getting some higher time frame demand. All right, okay, you can see we have a long bottom wick here, which basically bounced off this previous structure. Okay, and that wick is at 1895. All right, so let's gather 1895. And we're going to work in this area right around in here. Okay, find some nice support there. And we're going to dive down from the daily all the way down to the 4-hour. Okay. Okay, you can see we have a long bottom wick, indicating we found some support. And then we have another base structure right here, looking at some support as well. You can gather the bodies, okay, if you'd like, no problem. All right, the wicks to the last place price has been. Okay, but for right now, you know, I'm using the bottom wick of here. If you'd like to, you can move it up there. It's totally up to you. Okay, but I'm watching this price right in here. You can see there's a long bottom wick. It was rejected once, about 4 times here. Okay, but gold is looking very bullish, guys. Gold is looking very bullish. Okay, so now we're going to see if it's going to get enough strength and momentum to push through the overall sell structure that we're coming towards. Okay, so let's take a look on the hourly now. All right, you can see that within the hourly we've made a push, found some support, and now we're starting to rise again. Okay, we're testing that. We're looking at getting into the 1950s, guys. In the 1950s, you can see to the left, you know, a lot of structure was rejection here. That's why we have the supply in this area. Okay, and then similar to the overall base, you know, you can move this supply down a little bit right around here, which is the rejection to this point. But we know the general area what we're working with here. Okay, so what I'm looking to do on the hourly is gather some support here. And then we got one more area right here. Good morning, guys. Welcome. All right, so let's take a look at the 30-minute now. Let's scroll to our left. Okay, have some nice resistance there. Okay, so 30-minute, you can see a lot of top wicks here to the left, and we have we're getting rejection at the 1947.50 mark. Okay, it's a long top wicks right here. So let's gather. You guys want me to shave? No, 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 I don't shave, guys. You gotta keep the beard. This is a blessing from in Canada. People love beards, guys. So, Carlos, hey, buddy, I'm just seeing you're asking about an email here. We got around to answering around 200 people's emails yesterday. Okay, so you'll be on the list, no problem, my man. We'll get you set up. Okay. If you want to send an email right now to the home page, again, we might be able to get you set up right now because one of our admins is working on the website. Okay, so just send us a message and we'll get you set up. Okay. Okay, so guys, this is on the 5-minute already. Let's take a peek now. You can see that we tapped over bought territory, okay, and then price started to cool off. We're approaching it again, okay, the 1947.48 area. The high is 1947.41. I noticed a long bottom wick right here, and same with this area. Okay, we filled these wicks right here. So this looks pretty good so far, okay. But as you can see on the 5, we're looking at a potential consolidation area right here, okay. So current time 7:38, guys. Just to remind you that at 8:30, we have 3 orange folders, which can be good and can be bad. All right. What's good is it will create volatility. What's bad is there's 3 back to back. So if one launches one way in terms of positive, the other launches negative. You know what I mean? You're going to have some indecision in the market. Okay. Perfect. Perfect, guys. Okay. So we got 1 minute left on this candle. Let's see how this is going to go. Let me just grab my coffee here, guys. Okay, and we're going to look at GU as well. Okay, we're going to do GBP/USD, and then probably look at NASDAQ and US30 leading into market open. If you guys want to pump the likes to 300, guys, that'd be huge. It just helps with the stream. You know what I mean? We're going to be back here every single day. We missed Monday just because of travel, and Friday just because of a doctor's appointment last week. But generally, we're here, 5 days a week, 2.5 hours. So it's pretty good. All right. So guys, 8 seconds left on this candle. Let's see how it's going to start to play out. Okay, new candle opened up. Holy Moses, guys, look at this. That's 740 candle. Okay, I don't know if you just saw how fast that shot up. Look at this thing go. Nice bullish break. You have an M pattern, or sorry, W pattern. Let's take a look on the 15. Right there. Okay. W. This was the neckline. Consolidation. They tried to push it down, and price rose back up. Now they're tapping supply. Okay. They're making a new high, guys. Remember I told you 1950 was the goal. We're now currently trading at 1953.4. All right. So that was a very explosive candle, guys. It was an ignited candle. This is on the 15. Remember that. Little to no bottom wick. All right. Take a look how it looks on the 5. This is before news. This is before news, guys. Yeah, there's no chance other than luck. Yeah, you could have caught the bullish breakout here looking for the W. Absolutely. Let's take a peek on NASDAQ. We have some members saying that it's pumping. And look at NASDAQ. Look at the break, guys. Okay, I'm noticing NASDAQ, there's a gap right here. Okay, so we're looking to probably fill that gap at some point. We'll watch and see, though. Okay. Okay, so 740, guys. That was the time that you had this explosive candle. Okay. So, okay, so 236 here. Guys, coming out of a supply. Okay, this is what I'm looking for the next candle to open. We missed the big bullish breakout, but let's watch and see how the next candle looks in terms of decreasing value in the sell. All right. Okay, members, just watch the Zoom, read the Zoom notes. Okay, I just sent this. So minute and 27s. Yeah, minute 25 now. Okay. What we're looking to do in this, guy, as you can see, it's bullish, very bullish. See, we're looking for boom, and then maybe a retrace, then maybe a sell off here. Okay, if not, gold is going to hold and continue to pump at the overall supply. So let's watch and see. That's if a bullish move decides to happen. Okay, so we have green here for bull. All right, but say the price starts to decrease, like it's starting to show a little bit of signs of. Price will pump up, come here, decrease, and then we can look like a possible. Let's watch, guys. You have a higher time frame bullish, okay, and then you have the lower time frame potential looking for a retracement here, but let's just wait. I'm currently up about 8 pips on that wick. I sold right up top here, guys. I smashed the sell, so we're going to see how this is going to play out on the new candle. All right. If you just signed in, guys, that's why you probably don't have any messages, but you got to just scroll up. Very simple. Take a scroll. Okay, so about 4 minutes and 20 seconds. You see how they're holding it at that nice supply. If we look to the left, all right, this is the area where the sellers, they came in hot right here. Okay, so if they hold this structure, you're going to start to see it start to rise, probably up to the 1754.55 mark. But if they don't, they're going to start to get that retracement here happening. Okay, See what I mean? They're holding the support right now. Still 3 minutes and 52 seconds. A lot of buying power on the 4-hour higher time frame. Gold is looking bullish. All right. So if it doesn't break down to 1950.75, we're going to keep a continuous movement for bears. Okay, so you can see the wick is starting to close. This wick made a high at 1953.64 roughly, and then you have the next wick closing below so far. Okay, there's still 3 minutes left on this candle. If we want to continue, okay, we need to start breaking this wick right here. There's a lot of volume pumping up, all right, in terms of the push. Okay, you also see that there's higher time frame. Okay, look at the higher time frame. You're showing signs of very bullish support. Okay, nice bullish momentum is starting to rise. If price, like you said, remember, like I said, remember, the volume is starting to pick up now. We need to start challenging this wick. If the only reason why we're looking for a short-term sell pullback is because we're in supply. Okay, if it doesn't come down here and start to switch and flip bearish, we're just going to look for buys. Okay, so patience pays off in terms of this type of move, especially after these moves like this. Okay, especially after these moves like this. So let's just watch and see. I'm going to flip over to GU because we just had a nice move here, guys. It might take a little bit of time for any kind of next moves in terms of bullish continuation, bearish drop for them to happen. Okay, so I'm going to switch over to GU. I'm going to monitor this accordingly. Look at what happened with GU too. I also wanted to see there. So gold pumped up, guys. GU pumped down. Okay, and they pushed it all the way back up. All right, so this is on the 5 minute. Let's take a look on the daily. Okay, you can see that on GU, guys, we're approaching that level of, it was once support, but now it's acting as resistance. Okay, so remember over to the left. Okay, price bounced here, holding, broke through. All right, now we're trying to retest right here. They're getting a lot of wick, getting pushed back down. All right, so let's take a little bit of time here, do a top down, see how this is going to play out. Look at the bottom wick. See how they're trying to sell it, but the wicks are saving it. They're pushing it back up. This is what we want to see. Okay, right in here. Have your nice continuation, guys. Gold is pumping. Okay, so the sells, no confirmation. All right. So really only looking for buys right now. The sells have been not really triggered. All right, because the continuation. So just leave it alone for now. We'll come back to it and we'll check it out. I'm watching it on another screen. I have like a few monitors here, guys. So I'm just watching both. Okay, so on the daily, we're going to drop now down to the 4-hour, guys. Perfect. Just going to update this. Get there. Update this. Okay, and then we're going to get back down in here, which I'm going to gather some bodies. All right, let's roll, guys. Perfect. Do you think we still need to be aware of Ukraine? Yeah, guys, of course. This is major news, okay? This is major news. So Forex Factory, financial juice, just be aware, set those on your phone, okay? Members, we have an automatic news updater in the Discord, okay? So it's beautiful. I actually read that more than anything, to be honest with you. It has FX Street, It has, I'm pretty sure, Financial Juice. It's got Forex Factory. It's got everything you need. Okay. All right. Let's just top it up here. Gather the body right there. Perfect. Okay, guys. So check out now. You can see that price has dipped down. See the divergence here. Price, in terms of action, is starting to sell. We have RSI starting to make a rise. All right. You can see that right here, price tried to push up heavy resistance. Okay. And now they're getting there again and they're pushing back down. So we got to see if we're going to get a nice continuation. We just had that wicked move here, guys. That was so unexpected. Okay. But now you can see the type of candle that's the type of candle that we're looking at here. A little bit of a spinning top, almost turning to a pin bar. All right. So let's watch and see. There we go. Okay, we'll drop it down to the 15. Okay, looking good. Touch her up right there. Nice. Okay. Cool, guys. So we'll drop down to the 10. I want to see the 10 minute for one quick second. There we go. Okay, steady uptrend here. Just broke above the 50. All right, long bottom wick. Okay, so let's drop down to the 5. That's what I wanted to see. There we go. Guys, if we start to fill this wick, which you potentially can do, all right, looking for something right down here. And the only reason I'm looking like this is to fill the wick, okay? Okay. And that price, guys, on the 5, you're looking at around 31,965, okay? And same here. So we're going to look and see if we're going to flip bullish, guys. We'll look for the breakout above this area right here. Okay, so you can see we're trading within this gap. Okay. Okay, so let's check out here. 8 o'clock, nothing. Okay, remember 8:30, guys. All right, and I keep going over this just because of the members and stuff like that, or people who are signing in. You can check the news to make sure you understand that what we have coming up, okay? Okay, so I'm going to set some alarms here. Okay, so let you do its thing, guys. We're in a roughly consolidation structure of about 14 pips. Okay, about 14 pips. I can see the resistance forming right there. Okay, So let's take a peek now. Let's throw in our RSI and the 200, which we're hovering around. Okay. So you can see we just started to make a golden cross here. Price dipped down, grab some liquidity. All right. And now we're going to see what the next move is going to be. We'll use this RSI, the moving average, as some support. Okay. You can check it out that the RSI is showing signs of bullish momentum here, and same with the overall 15-minute. Okay. Overall 15-minute. Okay, let's see if we can go side by side here. Yeah, guys, we don't really do EU. We do GU and wow, my man. And we'll go with gold. See how it's going to play out. Okay, so you can see that gold is kind of continuing to rise here. You see with GU, it's starting to get tested around that 9 moving average. Okay, so let's go on one screen. Let's take a peek on gold. Okay, it's still rising, guys. So you can see no continuation in the selling movement here. All right. Nothing down here is 1950.75. Gold is still going bullish. So we don't really have much around here, you can see. So we got to get back going to higher time frame. Okay, so we have a resistance area coming in right around here. And then next, we're looking at the bottom right there. Good. Guys, this is on the hourly too, by the way. Hourly. Okay, so let's drop now down to 30. Okay, and then we'll go down to the 15. So huge continuation on the bullish push. Okay, and now we're at the 5. So got a little bit of a hammer candle coming in here. Let's watch. Move that down. Okay, so about 1 minute and 12 seconds. Gold wants to break here, guys. Get that kind of continuation. All right. And let's deal with these levels. Let's give them a feel. Good. Okay, if you want to update that to 1954. Okay, so you can see, let's draw a short little uptrend here. Still pushing, guys. So no sells taken. There we go in GU. Let's see what we got here. We set the alarms for both buy and sell. Okay, so let's take a peek. There we go. No, Shahab, we got him, buddy. We got him. It's okay. Cheese Dead, don't worry. If that's how you pronounce your name, sorry if I mispronounced that. I just sent your screenshot to one of our admins, okay? Again, guys, like I said, 250 people messaged we got back to yesterday, so there's just a queue, list in line. We'll make sure to get you set up. Okay, look at what happened with GU. A little bit of a head fake coming into the new hourly candle here. Okay, so let's take a peek on gold. Okay, a little bit of sell. Okay, 2 minutes, 40 seconds. Okay, let's take a peek on GU as well. Long, dirty wicks, guys. Long, dirty wicks. Okay, 2 minutes left. Okay, let's take a peek at the DXY here. Look at the DXY, guys. We had a nice little spike. Okay, that was that gold move. See how gold went along with it, then it dumped right back down. Gold probably pumped up based on that. Okay, we're right around the 200 and the 9. Okay, the exponential moving averages. Every time that they're around here that we've been trading, it's been consolidation. It's been head fake movement. Okay, so just wait. Have some patience. There's not much you can do when you're around here. Because honestly, look, you try to get a buy, it sells off. You try to sell, it pushes. Okay, it happens all the time when we're hovering around these moving averages. All right. Okay, so let's go maybe take a peek at NASDAQ. See, same place, guys. NASDAQ, you can see right around the moving averages, long bottom wick there. They do have a gap to fill at some point, so we're going to watch and see if they're going to fill that gap. Okay, so let's take a peek on the daily. Okay, nice bullish momentum here. Still continuing getting some of that resistance at around 14,530 area. Okay. Okay. Have key resistance right here. We're just going to do NASDAQ right now, guys. Why not? A little bit slower coming into the to the news. Okay. So we have nice. Okay. Got that wick good. 1 sec, guys. Just checking now. So you can see now, guys, sorry, I was just answering some people there. Got some nice support formed. And then just right below it, okay? Perfect. And then we have nice support right here too. Okay, guys, so let's take a peek now at the 4-hour. Okay, we got GU. Let's see if it's going to go tapping that bullish momentum. We'll go back to it right in 1 second. I don't have GU on the other charts. I can't see. This is kind of what I was lying on this one. Okay. So 4-hour. Okay. And then we'll drop now down to the hourly, guys. Okay, looking good. Okay. So let's take a peek now on the 30-minute. Abdulaziz, I'm watching. I see it. Okay. We're going to go right here, gather to close the body. Looking good, 30. Okay, then we're going to drop down to the 15, see if these areas make sense on the 15-minute for NAS. Let's take a peek at this range right here. Yep, not bad. Okay, so we're going to drop now down to the 5. Okay, got the bottom of those wicks right there, looking good. Okay, guys, so just did NASDAQ top down. You can see to the left we have some nice structure formed. In terms of price wants to kind of look at sells here. We have some opportunity here. We have some nice ones right through there. Okay, at the high. And we're looking good. Okay, guys, NASDAQ is probably looking to fill this wick right here. Okay, you can see there's a lot of buyers coming in. Okay, short term demand area, but if we start to break here, guys, this thing is going to start to fill those wicks. Okay, and the wick I'm talking about is this cell right here. Okay. Okay, so let's take a peek now. Let's throw in our moving average. We're below, and we're right around the 200. Okay. Members, check the zoom. Trading Joe, what's going on, man? Okay, let's take a peek on the 15 real quick. Okay, looking good. Okay, guys, you guys should be starting to run in NAS. Okay, about 2 minutes. There we go, guys. Let's see. 2 minutes and 15. Okay, guys, let's take a peek on gold. Looking back, right back to NAS. I just want to throw on a 50 area, see what we're going to get. To take a peek on gold here. Okay, I was going to watch this about 8:30. Okay, so sorry, no, 8:13. Okay, guys, gotta quickly let the dog out here. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to update this, just erase some of this so you guys can see a little bit clearer. Members, you know about gold and me, okay? You know where I'm at on gold, all right? So let's just watch, and we'll go from there. I'll be right back, okay? Doggy daycare around here, guys. My dog is going crazy. So you can see that gold is running in the sell, okay? From the top, 1954, engulfing candlestick. So you guys, if you like to close, you can see it's at the 9. You can so at will, whatever you want to do. It's currently running $1.5, so around 15 pips. If this holds here and starts to bounce, you can start to see it fill. So it's getting held up right around the 90. The 9. Okay. Let's just watch. About 3 minutes left. You can see right here the current time is 8:17, guys. Okay, let's take a peek at NASDAQ too. NASDAQ slowly selling, guys, taking a little more time than usual. Okay, but it is selling. It's filling those wicks. There we go. So you can see that NAS is just approaching TP1. Remember to check the zoom, okay? Is referring to NAS, okay? Just referring to NASDAQ. Let's take a peek on gold too. Okay, so that 9. Guys, this is why I love moving averages. Not really for entries, but for more like, you know, support and resistance, okay? Support and resistance areas. That's what I like. Okay, very slow here. Okay, about under 1 minute, guys. You can see gold is slowly starting to drop here. It's starting to break that moving average. Depending if you got in around here or from the top, you're running around 18 pips, okay? I'm waiting for the new candle to open, guys. Okay, so 30 seconds for the new candle. It's going to be the 8:20. All right. So if you guys are in on this and you're happy, secure, okay, you can look at NASDAQ as well. Similar thing. I told the members to guys look to maybe securing here. You know what I mean? It's starting to get a lot of bottom wick. Okay. So if you feel like you need to do the same, it just kind of dipped down. All right. But we'll just watch. We'll monitor this accordingly and see how it's going to play out. Three seconds, guys. This is what I'm waiting for right here. Okay, gold is right at the level. There we go, guys. There's gold right there. Boom. Okay, guys, I just secured on the initial gold. I got about 15 pips. All right. This is this was the original we had set up, and you can see it didn't even come close. All right. So let's just watch and see. You can see now, guys, they're pushing it right back up above the 9. Okay, NASDAQ is looking like it's continuing to sell here. We'll take a look at GU in 2 seconds. Absolutely, guys. Look at NASDAQ slowly going down. Okay, let's take a peek on GU. Okay. GU you got to be careful for, guys. Okay, it's right around that 200. So just be mindful of this. Gold is still running. There you go. Okay. Okay, members, I just sent another message there. Okay, just take a look, read it. This is why patience, guys. Everyone's saying gold is bullish. Absolutely it is. It had a nice bullish push, but now you're looking at getting into two potential sells. All right, one sell right here, it's still running. The next one, we're looking at getting down from 1950 to 1949. All right, let's watch and see. For everyone sweating gold, all right, you can see it was heavily overbought as soon as they crossed. Now they're approaching that 50 line, guys. We have not even drawn this on. As soon as this, if this thing crosses here, you're going to start to see a nice little dump coming in. All right. If this RSI crosses the 50-point line, you're going to start to see this thing dump back down at least to the overall consolidation mark. I don't know if it's going to go back to 45, Scotty, but we'll wait and see here. I'm looking at it, looking for 47. Okay, that's the overall target. 49 is the first target from there to there. Okay, you can see I'm looking at 47 just because that's where they had that big bullish push. All right. So everyone kept saying gold is looking bullish here. It is. But you can see that the news, they had a little bit of a retracement coming back down. All right. Let's take a quick peek on NASDAQ as well. We're coming into 3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes. Oh, sorry, 9:23. About 2 minutes and, yeah, roughly 2 minutes until the next candle is going to open at 8:25. All right. So, guys, you can see how what I'm saying on NASDAQ is secure. We wanted to see a little bit more push in terms of the downtrend, but they're holding support at that 90.97 area. Okay. Gold is looking strong right now, guys. Gold is looking very strong. Okay, about 16 seconds. There we go, guys. Look at that dump. Okay, there you go, guys. It's looking to smash TP 1947. There it goes. Look at that. You're looking at a 90 pip move, guys. 90 pip move. Okay. Everyone said gold is going bullish. It did, but the retracement was very real too. All right. Okay, so we got 4 minutes, guys. 4 minutes until that news. Okay, let's take a pick on NASDAQ. Okay. And we'll take a look at GU. Okay, GU is falling now right at the moving average. Okay. Let's watch how this goes. Okay, guys, gold is almost running 100 pips from the sell. 2 minutes and 30 seconds till the new news. All right. Okay, so about a minute 42, guys. Check the Zoom. I just sent something. You can check it out. Make sure you understand. Just watch, though. Don't just hammer that out, okay? Okay, about a minute left here, guys. So if gold wants to hold this support in this demand area right here, you can see the buyers are very true. What I'm looking at is the next candle opens up, okay? You can see it's starting to close below, or not closing below here, so we're going to see if we're going to get a push down, and then maybe a rise again. Let's watch. That white so you guys can see it. Okay, still selling off. Okay, you can see it's coming down there. Let's take a peek. Okay, we'll set up, we'll take a quick look. 8 seconds, guys. We'll just watch. We'll just watch right now. Scott, you're at 4% for the day, man. Congrats, dude. Okay, this is just the new candle opening up. This is 8:30, okay? So this news might take a second for it to kind of come to play here. Nothing really kind of dumped just yet. Okay, there we go. Let's now see how this is going to play out. And look at where it's coming to, right around that 200 exponential moving average. Okay, let's just take a quick peek on NAS for Uno Momento. There we go, guys. Filled this wick right here. Okay, just watch, yeah, watch your spreads, guys. Watch your spreads. You want to make sure that nothing is, you know, going to affect this trade. If right now, because of the news, we're going to check it in 2 seconds here. Take a look at GU. Okay, really choppy indecision. Just update this, move this stuff over, just so it's not interfering with the charts and stuff. Okay, so let's take a peek on NAS. GU look like it's selling, guys. NASDAQ is selling. I think gold is possibly selling too, not holding that any kind of buys. You can see it's indecisive right now, okay, in terms of gold. All right, so we can leave this alone here. I'm still watching and monitoring this. All right, we do have a lot of support for him here, so let's just let's watch and see near maybe the last minute of the candle. All right, let's take a peek at the news. Okay, you can see, so we had 2 negatives and 1 positive. Okay, so the positive was unemployment claims. All right, durable goods negative 2.2, and then your core durable goods 0.6. Okay, so that's why, remember what I said, you might get mixed news. So like you have 2 reds and 1 green. Okay, so obviously if they were all red, you probably would have more of a, a clearer path of the continuation of, you know, maybe whatever instrument you're trading and the DXY. But you can see, take a look. Remember we talked about filling this wick right here? The DXY just filled. All right, it just filled. Now it's looking like it's starting to rise. Okay, there's a lot of resistance that we have forming at the high at around 98.895. If they're going to get that momentum push, this thing can break. Okay, but again, we got to look at what's happened in previous time. Every single time price has reversed that when it's got to this area. All right, so let's just monitor this. You can see that DXY is pushing. Okay, gold is selling off continuously. I had like a pending order of a potential buy opportunity right here. I'm still looking for it. I can see the long bottom wick, but I haven't entered in just yet. Okay, I'm watching the next candle open, if you know what I mean. So this candle will close, next one will open, and we'll see how it's going to start to play out. Okay, so let's check a peek on NAS here. Yep, so we did break the support, but you can see there's still a lot of buyers coming here. They closed the wick right at the previous wick. So just monitor this. There's a lot of sell pressure here. You just see you're starting to get a little bit of a death cross. Okay, but they're not letting it drop. All right. We just have to wait and monitor the price. Okay. Same with, I'm going to assume GBP. Yeah, GU. So it dropped here. Sorry, guys, a little bit wider than we normally want. You can see we have a long bottom wick. Okay. Price is starting to break through. You have almost a 3-bar play right here, getting some resistance at 31965. All right. Now we're going to watch and see if this thing's going to push up, or the next candle, which is opening right now, is going to push back down, or in the consolidation. Okay, so that new candle opened. Okay. Let's monitor this right here. Just erase, and we're going to see what we're going to get right here. Okay, members, check the zoom. All right, let's take a peek on GU here. Okay, same kind of structure, getting some resistance. Okay, so we'll go back to gold. Watch your spreads, guys. Spreads are killer right now. It's around news time, all right? So just keep that in mind. The spreads they can rise and they can fluctuate depending on your broker, all right? Watching your channel from India for a month and never understand how you trade. Okay? Can you please explain your trading style and where you enter and how long you are in a single trade? So I'll just answer that question pretty straightforward. Okay? You see that break right there, 1954? You see that big green box? Okay? That would be like you could enter in there. All right? And then you see the second big green box, you could enter in there. It's called 5-minute scalping, which means you break support levels and you're looking for the next area of support. Okay? If you understand that, you're using a moving average mixed with trend lines, so it's technical analysis. If you're just looking for free buy and sell, there's plenty of other YouTube channels that you can go and have that. So members though, but you guys should be running. I have 2 orders right now, I told you, on gold buys, and they're running pretty nice actually. Okay, so in the member Zoom, this is what I said. If it starts to rise above here and starts to challenge the 200 or the 9 exponential, this is the potential entry you can look for. And as you can see, it's finding that support. Your stop loss could have been the 200 exponential moving average down here. You can move your stop loss to break even now. Okay? Okay, so members, just looking, there's a lot of resistance here, okay? That 1947 mark, 0.50 area, you can see they're trying to push it back down. So that quick little scalp in and out, it might just be short-lived, okay? So don't get greedy here. All right? Don't get greedy. Okay, here's the new candle opening, guys. Okay. Okay, so just picture coming into under 4 minutes now, guys. Just take your time. Okay, so you can see now the resistance. Remember I told you 1947, very key resistance area, guys. All right, it's right pushed. If you look to the left, right in that trap. Okay, so we know that there's a key area right there at 47 and between 45.9. Let's take a peek quickly on NASDAQ too. Okay, so remember, members, now you can see this is why. Long bottom wick here, starting to get some reversal now. Okay, they filled that wick. All right, now they're coming towards this gap right here. All right, coming towards the gap. Wick fill, we're going to see if we're going to get a gap fill now. Okay. Members, check the chat. I got it. Okay, nice, man. You take 2 trades per day, and the profit is equal to your the brokers. Yeah. Sometimes, guys, the spreads and commissions for some of these brokers are insane. You know what I mean? So if you guys understand like that, it's tough to scalp. Sometimes maybe swing trading might be better, but you can apply the same methodology to swings, right? 5 minutes is just quicker. As you can tell, it's not as clean, not as precise, 100% of the time. But again, when you look for 5, 10, 15 pips, it's the same equalizing as going on like GJ or like GU running for like the same amount, but it's going to be a little bit quicker, you know. Um, and GU, guys, still the same thing. Indices and commodities very fast, guys. Okay, indices and commodities very fast. Okay, more FX pairs a little slower, taking time to fruition. As you can tell by GU when we usually trade it, all right, it takes some times. It takes some times to kind of make its moves. You can see that we're in the heavy consolidation area right here. I'm just going to remove this, guys, just because it's taking up a little bit of an eyesore. But you can see we have a bearish engulfing candlestick, or not, sorry, engulfing a bearish igniting candlestick. Okay, almost a 3-bar play coming into around the moving average. All right, so now we got to watch and see, is this price going to retrace? Okay, is it going to come back up, or are we going to see a death cross here? We got to watch and see. Take a look at where they're putting this moving average, or sorry, the price right around the 50 line. It's hovering right around it. All right. So as soon as this, see how it's below? As soon as this thing starts to continue down, all right, you're going to start to see price start to decrease too. Okay, so looking like it's slowly starting to do that right now. I'm looking for a GU to fill this wick. Okay, let's take a peek on NASDAQ, guys. There we go. Okay. This is what you want to see right here. Now is the key to watch. Okay, is price going to push right back down and decrease this the volume? All right, or are we going to start to hold above the support right here and look for the continuation? All right, remember it's chop city right now. Let's watch. you go. Abdulaziz, you got to trust it, man. You got to trust it. Guys, I'm running 10 pips on NASDAQ. Okay. I told the members right here. Okay, check it out. I said that if you push through here, okay, and it holds with support at the moving average, we're looking at filling at least to this area right here. I'd like it to get up here, but again, that's a big move. That's a lot of volume. Okay, that's a lot of volume. So we need to see if they're going to continue with this or if we're going to get that continued rejection at the same area and to push back down. Yep. Albin, good. Nice. Nice. Okay, so let's take a peek on gold. Okay, so you remember we made these moves, guys? Okay, short-term pullbacks. We caught the buy, okay? But now look at the overall momentum is starting to sell. All right. Let's just dive in, open this up a little bit. Guys, we do Mohit. Yeah, we have a scalping we have tutorials and webinars and videos on the back end of our site. Okay, you can sign up right stocksnipertrading.com. Okay, it's this right here, guys. If you're paying with PayPal or you want to join with PayPal, just send us an email. Okay, same thing if you want to join with crypto. BTC, Ethereum, Dogecoin, whatever you guys want to do. Send us a message. Okay, the email's right there, and we'll get you set up. But if you guys want to check out anything else, okay, you can check out our memberships, and when you sign up, guys, it'll be under the Sniper Education. The walkthrough is a cool video for you guys, for anyone who just want to check it out, you just want to know, okay, how to do this. Just watch the walkthrough, and you can see what the back end of the site looks like and how to join and everything, okay? Stop loss, guys, it all depends on the risk to reward, like for right here, okay? So if you guys, for example, this is a good question. Okay, you talk about stop losses. Right here, okay, you can see that if you got in the buy, it retraced back down and you're right almost at break even. If you're looking for a stop loss, I would be looking at the bottom of this wick right here, probably the 200. All right, so it's important for you guys to understand that that could be 20 pips, 30 pips, but you got to use proper risk management. All right, you got to use proper risk management. Okay, so if you're over leveraging, you can only use a small amount of stop loss. All right, in a very tight stop loss. If you have smaller lot sizes, then you know what I mean. You can give yourself a little bit of wiggle room and pretty much have the same kind of, I guess you could say, stop loss percentage, but now it's just wider because you're using a small amount, right? So just keep that in mind that you want to use maybe 20, 30 pips, depending on whatever you're trading. NASDAQ will fill that very fast, same with US 30, same with gold, okay? If you do 30 pips on a Forex pair, you're giving yourself some nice room, all right? So just be very cautious with what you're doing and understand that, understand what you're trading, okay? Take a look at NASDAQ, guys. Got 6 pips out of NAS, didn't have time to do the top down. Yeah, Brian, nice, man. Okay, so what I'm looking for is NASDAQ. You can start to see this was the rejection area right at the previous wick. They're starting to break above that now. What I'm noticing to the left there's a gap. Okay, there's a gap here. So I want to see if they're going to fill that gap and tap the 14,438. The first thing they need to do, guys, is they need to break this resistance right here. Okay, that's a key resistance. All right, and to get that, you need to start seeing more volume being pushed in here. If they're going to reject it at the previous structure, this is going to turn into maybe a double top pattern. Okay, maybe a double top. You can see by the resistance that is starting to form. But again, still a minute and 20 seconds. Let this play out. Gold is almost at the same thing here. You got 10 pips on NASDAQ DS? Perfect. Perfect, guys. Nice. That's good. Okay, so guys, we're coming into 9. Let's take a peek on GU now. There we go. Remember, guys, I told you look to fill the wicks. Boom. I'm up a few pips on GU, guys. I'm in the blue on GU. You can check the screen. I'm up about 4 pips. Remember, I'm just typing something now. Okay, nothing going bullish here. Oops, sorry about that. So guys, here's a little tip, okay? When you're trading, we're coming up until like 9 o'clock, so we're going to look at doing the top down anyways on US 30. All right, guys, we got 150 likes, guys. If there's about 450 people on here, I got like another like 300 on Zoom. Could you guys bump me up to at least 200, maybe 250 likes? You know what I mean? We're streamers, so it does definitely help with the channel. All right. And guys, I wanted to just quickly tell you something right here. See this long wick? When you see these kind of present themselves, look to trade in the trend towards this wick. Okay, it's like a subtle clue. This is a place that price has been. You know, so just always look for it. They're not 100% going to work out of time, but it might be a high probability for you to get that overall wick fill. Okay, it's not too, you know what I mean? Like we're running right now. If you guys held, okay, about 8 pips. All right, if it taps there, it's about 10 to 12. Okay, if now this thing wants to continue, we're going to start to break the support at 31841. Yep. The Forex pilot, yeah, exactly it. It's coming in here. I didn't want to give away that one too, but nice catch, honestly, straight up. Okay, guys, look and see. Starting to come near there. Guys, we're approaching to, 9 a.m. Let's take a peek now at, take a look at NASDAQ. NASDAQ's approaching, guys, fast. Okay, so see the resistance, previous structure. I still see a nice push. You can see it's breaking through the average, 14,411. And now we're hovering at roughly 40. There we go, guys. Let's see. If we look at this on the 15, all right, what I can see here, guys, this looks really probably whack right now, okay, choppy. You can see we were forming an M pattern here. Yeah, Z6, I'll check it out. You can see boom, boom, W pattern potentially starting to form here, okay. Before we were looking like an M, okay, so double top here, top, and it was going to decrease, but they held support, okay. So let's watch and see how we're going to go. But remember, we're around these 200 moving average. Let's take a peek on gold here. We got my man letting us know. Okay, a minute and 26 seconds, guys, leading into 9 a.m. All right. Okay, so let's take a peek now. We got, remember guys, 9 a.m. We got 9:10. We have a starting of a speaking session. Okay, we have Waller speaks. Okay, and then at 9:45, guys, we have Flash Manufacturing and Flash Services PMI. All right. Okay, so you can see the rejection here starting to happen. Okay, so now it's 9:01, guys. 9:01. All right. We're coming into 9:30, which is New York Stock Exchange, the market open. Okay, very volatile time. Guys, a huge shout out again. We just hit another 100 subscribers. You know, we hit 100 yesterday. Now we hit another 100 today. Zero, zero money in this whole channel. This is all to do with you guys. So I just wanted to say thank you. You know what I mean? That's huge. I know you guys see the ticks go up. 250 likes too, guys. That's huge. You know, I really appreciate everything. The channel's growing like crazy. We're getting everything set up, finished on the new site. It's all pretty much getting there, transitioned over and stuff. Finishing up some last little minute, last tidbits that our developers honestly fucked up. But we got new ones, guys. So I'm really excited about that, to be working and moving forward with that. So just appreciate all the love and support on the channel. You know what I mean? It's huge. I really appreciate that, guys. So mad love to you, and definitely huge appreciation for everyone who's continuing to support us. Okay. So, all right, guys, you can see that gold indecision here. I see another wick. All right. I'm iffy on anything gold right now because it's right in that middle move. Okay. You can see it's right around the 50. We want to look for trades when they're overbought and oversold if you're an RSI trader, not in the 50 line. Okay, in the 50 line, it has too much indecision. You know what I mean? It has too much indecision, guys. So, you know, it's not a good R to R trade. We want to find conditions that are Paul, bro. Thank you. Paul just donated $50 again. Mad love, dude. Thank you, man. Kind of leaving me speechless a little bit. Thank you. A lot of time we put into this, and when you see things like that, you don't expect. That's big, man. Thank you, Paul. I really appreciate that, dude. Shout out to Paul, man. The guy's our admin, and he's still supporting us. So thank you very much, man. Mad love. Okay. But what I was saying is, you don't want to be in these areas right here. Okay. You don't want to enter in. It's gonna have a negative effect on your mentality. It's gonna have a negative effect on your trade. and it's not the best area. Okay, so if anything that I can tell you is when you start to throw this 50 on there with your RSI and it's around there, don't look to take anything. Okay, so what I want to see quickly is GU. Okay, this is GU, guys. Look at that big pop. This was the 855 down 9. Okay, so you guys asked about stop losses. Okay, I'm gonna take a 2-second break after this, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I've drinking like a liter of coffee and it's been bad. So I gotta I gotta run to the loo for a second. But if you're looking for a stop loss on GU, guys, that would be where the stop loss is. Okay, roughly. And if you want to calculate this, you're looking at about 9-10 pips. All right. So you're still in profit now if you guys are holding the sell. All right. But again, there could be your stop loss. If you have a smaller lot size and you think this is going to be a swing, go to the 15-minute up, your stop loss to here, okay, and then give yourself some room. All right. Okay, so guys, we're going to do definitely US 30 today. You guys showed mad love. Let's take a quick peek on NASDAQ. Okay, so NASDAQ's right back down. All right. El Grabov, sorry, bro. El Grabov, my bad. When I'm showing you that, I didn't show the rest of the trade. Okay, I just showed placing the stop loss. That would have been a 1-to-1, not the best R to R. You know what I mean? Absolutely. You guys want to look for, the higher percentages. Okay, 1-to-1 is not bad. 50%. That's like going to a straight up. It's like going to a casino and putting in $25 on red. You have 50% chance of winning black or red. You know what I mean? That's what you're doing when you do a 1-to-1 trade. Okay. Remember to move the mic when we go to the loot. Yeah, no doubt. Guys, I'll be back in 2 seconds here. I'm just going to leave NASDAQ on. Okay. Watch and see. It's still above the 200. So we just got to watch and monitor. All right. So 2 seconds, guys. Be right back. Thanks for everyone who, like I said, is still joining and stuff. 2 seconds. Okay, guys, you can see that NASDAQ was rejected hard. Okay, there's a lot of resistance here. So what you would want to do is like we're going to trade market open. Okay, so you wouldn't want to do this right now. You can like place a short-term supply area right there. a lot of sellers are in this area. Okay, it's very obvious. Okay, a lot of buyers around here, a lot of sellers. Okay, so let's just quickly check out GU and gold, and then we'll do top down. Look at GU, guys. There we go. Members, you guys should be, your runners should be running almost about 10 pips. Okay, almost about 10 pips. Do you manage risk, or do you always let your trade play out? Mr. B, it happens both ways, man. There's times where I take losses, like for sure, absolutely, and there's times that some trades do kind of play out. The gold trade that we're going to review in 2 seconds. Okay, I had sells right in here, so I sold and I was in drawdown. Okay, 0.1. Okay, I was in drawdown about 40 pips. Okay, and then it sold off. Finally, we got the nice little bounce there. Okay, so you believe in your analysis, and you can see that it starts to play out. All right. And the only reason why I look to sell that is because of this big bullish candle here. All right, and then the overall starting of this engulfing retracement. All right. So absolutely, can't be 100%. You always take losses in this game. It is what it is. It happens, but it's managing your loss. All right. So what I'm looking for, there's a lot of resistance. You can see there's a short-term uptrend, a little bit of spinning top candles, indecision. The new candle's opening. This is what I wanted to see right here. Okay, so it's 9:10. Let's take a look at round US 30 here. Look at US 30. All right, very, very, very similar to GU, guys. Very similar to GU. There's a long wick. Okay, there's a long wick right here and a long wick right here. Okay, but I'm not too worried about that. We're going to full screen this. We're going to erase everything. And we're going to go from the top down. Yep, GUTP hit. Okay, guys, so you guys can secure that if you guys would like. Okay, short-term supply, daily supply there. We don't really have many demand areas. You can see there's a little demand area right here. The buyers are still holding it, but the sellers are still very strong. Okay. So what I'm looking to do, all the way over here, gather some of this area. Okay. Why? Because it was resistance. Okay, we've got to make this green. And we're going to work in here. Changes to yellow, guys. So when I'm doing the top down, okay, it's always the higher time frame is going to be yellow, which is daily, 4-hour, and hourly. Okay, anything below is going to be baby blue. All right. Okay, and then we'll go down to the 4-hour. Touch that up. Resistance, another key level. And we're going to work within these areas right in here, guys. Okay, so we're in a supply and a demand zone. Okay, gather one more wick candle, and then we're going to drop down to the hourly here. Okay, and then we're going to drop to the 30-minute. To the left, guys, this area right in here, there's been a lot of buyers on the 30-minute time frame. Okay, you can see they bounced here 3 times. sec, guys. Just got to answer one member question. Okay. And now we're having the wicks coming in and around here. Now we're going to drop to the 15. Okay. So we're going to drop down to the 5. Okay, so let's make this a little wider now. And you can see what we're working with. So similar to what we just showed you guys, there's a lot of bottom wick. Okay, wick, wick, but they're holding some support right here. So what I want to do is gather the support. And now we're working in this trap right here. Okay, we have trapped this right now. Okay, so let's monitor. Okay, guys, so I'm not looking at anything right now. All right, I'm just kind of waiting until 9:30 in about 15 minutes. Okay, so let's take a peek on the other trades. You have NASDAQ here. Okay, kind of breaking down. So when you guys ask about scalping, okay, when you ask about scalping, we had the nice little break. Members, I told you, we don't have the 9 on here just yet. Okay, but I told them as soon as it breaks here and holds above, which it did with the bottom wick, you can look to enter. And if you guys got it, you're looking at about 10 pips. About 13 pips. Okay, 13 pips is not bad. All right, but you can see how you had to be very quick before the retracement here. All right. Okay, so we're going to leave this alone. We're going to update this, guys. All right, now we're going to check out GU. Okay, guys, so GU filled that wick. Remember we talked about this wick right here? So, guys, if you're live and you're still with me, you guys can see that wick was filled. All right, and it dropped even past there at the new level of support. So remember, okay, that some of these trades, they take a little bit of time. All right, they're not going to enter in right away. All right, and go blue. Some of them might. Okay, but again, remember, these trades take a little bit of time. So let's take a look on gold now. Gold is starting to rise. All right. What I'm seeing is a nice little uptrend here on gold. Okay, there we go. Okay, so coming into 9:20, guys. Okay, so let's take a peek on NAS, see how that's kind of playing out. A lot of resistance here too. Okay, nice steady downtrend. Majid, I just got your email, buddy. Thanks, my man. Much love. Okay, so 9:20. You can see that it's still holding above that 9. It's kind of waving. Okay. Let's take a peek on US 30 here. Still in that consolidation, guys. Yeah, guys, I'm just waiting. Let's just wait. Let's just stay calm here. If you enter in now, all right, it's kind of a high risk thing, because like the moves that the market open can do are very volatile, guys. Mo, I'm already out, dude. I was out for a while. I think I put it in the top of the chat. One sec, guys. I thought I was gonna sneeze. Toro, I'm with you, dude. I don't have my shisha with me today. Nico, you like the mustache and the beard? Thank you, brother. Okay, let's take a peek on NASDAQ too again. Still trying to break that trend, all right? Still trying to break that trend. My man, Forex Systems Pro. Systems Pro FX, shout out, dude. Mad love to you. You can see now they're going to retest 1.31841, okay? My last day to finish my test, please. I need really big signals. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let's look at gold. Gold is starting to rise, guys. Still holding that trend. Okay, still holding that trend. Watch and see what's going to happen with gold right here. Okay, it's not right now. You don't just hammer sells. Okay, you watch. So guys, let me ask you a question. Do you guys want to do NASDAQ, okay, or do you want to do US 30 market open? And then guys, if you want to do it, let me know where you're from, right? We got a good amount of people on here, almost 800. I got about 300 in Zoom, okay, and I got about, 500 online, okay? I don't want to do both, guys. When we did the double screen yesterday, it was really not the best, okay? It was really choppy, all right? NAS from Vancouver, NAS London, yeah, Bahamas. Oh my God, so jealous, guys. London, UK, there we go. Morocco, Poland, Houston, Texas. Beautiful, guys. 30 Maryland. Let's watch and see, okay? Denmark, Copenhagen. Oh wow. Okay, guys, we'll watch both here. Okay, we're gonna watch gold here. I know we're gonna watch and see if gold breaks below 1947, guys. Okay, 0.50. I'm gonna look for a sell here. Okay, Systems Pro. Shout out to you guys. Huge shout out to Systems Pro. Honestly, I don't want to do too much, but I'm gonna just check out one thing here. Oh, sorry guys, I'm on YouTube here. My bad. Wrong one. Hi from Italy, guys. Dubai, Deep South Texas. Welcome, guys. Okay, so let's check out US 30. Let's get ready. It's 9:26. Look at the consolidation we have here, guys. All right. So let's just make some rules. Okay, guys. So if new, don't trade the 9:30. Okay, 9:30. You have explosive movements here. Indecision. Wait 10 to 15 minutes for the market to cool off. Okay, use risk only 1% and use a trailing stop if you can. All right. So we're just gonna mark this right over here. I'm in decision right now on US 30. There's a long bottom wick right here, and there's one to the top left. All right. So it'll be interesting to see how this kind of plays out for US 30. I'm gonna write the same kind of message in for NASDAQ. Okay. I'm gonna leave it in terms of not putting on any charting. I want to see how this kind of plays out. Okay, so you can see the supply, they tapped it yet again, and they sold off. Okay, let's go check out gold for 1 second. Big bullish pop here, guys. Big bullish pop. Okay, so no sell at 1947.50, roughly 50. No point of having this there, guys. If we're looking for a sell, we can go right there, but the trend is looking very bullish, guys. It's looking very bullish. You had a short squeeze, flat top, ascending triangle. Okay, now you're starting to get that pop. All right, so gold made a nice move here. It continued in the bullish trend. Okay, it was in the same rough area as where we got that previous ignited candle, so not bad. If you guys were holding your buys from down here, you can see that it's still a steady uptrend. If you closed, there's no problem with that. We'll find another trade. All right. Okay, so let's go watch US 30, guys. We're gonna probably just watch US 30 for this. Okay, I want to see what we're gonna get in terms of the market open. We'll flip and look at NASDAQ too. Okay. Okay, here's the market open, guys. Okay, so let it play out. You can see it started to break down through the moving average. Okay, it's coming to a key area right now. Okay, let's watch and see what's going to happen here. If it breaks, guys, we have another opportunity for it to get back down here. Okay, but let's watch. Just tapping demand. Going to start making some of these flags here. Okay. So let the first 5-minute play out. Okay, which is this candle right here. Don't be entering right away, guys. This thing can do whatever it wants. All right. Pablo, I don't like indices much either today. The NASDAQ buy was all right, but again, everything else is just kind of indecisive. Let's take a peek on NASDAQ real quick. Okay, NASDAQ sold. Huge. Okay. So we're going to see if US 30 follows the same kind of path. The NASDAQ is selling off, guys. Okay. Nice big dump. We're going to watch and see if it's going to pump within the next maybe few candles. If not, this thing's just going to continue to sell. All right. Okay, gold is flying. Big push, guys. Big push on gold. Okay, so if you guys are holding in from down here at the 45, you guys are still looking good. All right, this is still a pump right down here. If you guys got in any kind of second entries, this thing's running huge. Okay. So let's go back to the dirty. Okay, nice little sell here. Okay, let's watch and see how it plays out. We're coming to, let's check out the 15. Broke this area. Okay, no problems breaking there. Okay, no problems. When we come back down here, guys, this is what we're looking for. Another short-term demand. Okay, we're going to see if it's going to hold here or if it's going to start to break this structure as well. Remember, this is on the 15, okay? Okay, so you see how they filled those wicks to the left, creating a new lower low. Okay, coming to a critical area right now, guys. Okay, here's a critical point, guys. We have 20 seconds here. We're going to watch and see. Let's take a peek what happened on the RSI. Okay, we're heavily oversold. All right, broke below the 50, did not even come above. Frank, I'll let you know. Just watching, see how this candle opens here. Take a look at US 30 still selling off here, guys. Taking the trend. Okay. Coming to a critical area now, right down here. So I'm looking for a demand area right in here, guys. Looking for potential opportunities for buys. Okay. Let's watch. If it makes it down there, we'll see. Okay. So you can see we're selling off here. What I'm looking for is a bounce and see if we're going to get something like this. Okay, 3 minutes. Let's take a peek on NASDAQ real quick. I want to set another alarm right here just so to see if we actually tap this. Okay, NASDAQ is almost doing the same thing. Selling off huge, okay? Approaching that second area of the low support. All right, one quick peek on gold. Okay, you can see gold is retracing as well. Okay, came to the similar area as it once did before, and you got sold, and then it sold off. Okay, so what I'm looking for here, the trend is bullish so far. Okay, here's your pullback. I'm not looking for a break, guys, kind of continuation. I'm looking for a continuation in the buy. All right, so we'll watch and see how this goes. We'll watch price action here. All right, nothing else. Okay, look at this, guys. They're holding at demand area. 2 minutes left. Okay, I want to wait and see how this 2 minutes left is going to happen. Let's take a peek on gold. If we're going to continue here, guys, I want to see if the gold is going to make a new higher high. All right, let it do its thing. Okay. Take a peek at US. So I'm going to see if I can split screen this. There we go. Gold and US 30 here, okay? So you can see the correlation. 30 selling, gold is pumping up a little bit. The little incision on both ends right now, okay? That's why I wanted to show you both charts side by side. We'll go back to the first, all right? Guys, and one thing to keep in mind here, okay? We have 945, 2 orange folders, all right? 2 orange folders here. So just keep in mind that these can be very erratic too, okay? We just had some market influx, okay? And now you can see that they're going to launch and it's going to be tail riding the overall open, all right? US 30 is continuing to dump, guys. New candle. Just watch here, guys. Don't enter in just yet. Just watch. I want to see if they're going to hold support. Okay, new candle. Let's check out US 32. Okay, US 30 is still selling off, guys. Okay, wait till we, okay, what time is it here? Okay, 9:40. All right, so you can see they're starting to push bullish a little bit. The 9:45 news is coming up fast, guys. It's coming up fast. So let's watch and see here. My man, Blue Renaissance Monkey, what's going on, guys? Okay, let's take a peek on gold too. Okay, watch gold looking like it's not getting any kind of push here. We can erase this right now. Members, you guys should be in bank on US 30 so far, okay? You guys should be banking on US 30. Let's go, guys. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, guys. So I mentioned to them that I was looking for a buy opportunity right around this area, right around here. Okay. Yep. Tammy, you got it. Nice, nice, nice. Good. Perfect, guys. You see about being patient? Patience pays off. Okay. Members on YouTube, you guys probably didn't catch that. I sent it to the group alone. All right. I said I'm buying right here, and it's starting to run. Okay. Good, guys. If you guys got it, perfect. In and out quick, Jay Chung, perfect. Mo, how many people got that trade in the Zoom? Let's see what we got going on here. Did you guys catch it? Good. Good. Let me know how many pips you guys got out of that too. Let me know how many pips. Okay. Let's take a peek on gold. Gold is selling off. Okay. Brian, it's okay, dude. Look at gold, guys. So although we're watching US 30, gold is doing the double top here. Okay, if it breaks here, guys, if gold breaks here, like we're looking at that 9 exponential moving average. Okay. I want to see it break at 1950.75, and we can start to drop back down again. So let's watch. 23 pips, good. Nice. Abdulaziz, good, guys. Good. Let's take a peek on the dirty now. It still can look like it's rising. Okay. Just do not get greedy here. Do not get greedy. Okay. Guys, I would suggest closing this just in case, because I noticed this wick right here is lower than this wick. And we have 1 minute until the market open. I'm going to watch gold here. Okay, I want to see what's going to happen on gold. Not market open. Sorry, Abdulaziz. The news. Thanks for catching that, bro. Positive news. Let's go check it out here. Okay, let's refresh. And take another refresh here. Both positive news, guys. So let's watch and see. If that's the case, let's take a quick peek at the DXY. This might take, sorry, a little bit of time to fruition here. But you can see they're pumping it up right near. Remember I mentioned to you guys that resistance, they're at it right now. If this thing pops, guys, and gold is correlated, this thing can fall. Okay, but let's watch. See, anything can happen at any time. All right. Okay, so 3 minutes. And members, I want to show you US 30 for a sec. Okay, this is why I mentioned to you, look at securing. All right, the 9 is holding it back down. Okay, there's no doubt in my mind that they can push this right back down and get back down to this demand area. There's no doubt in my mind. Okay, but now we just need to watch price, the volume. Are we going to break above that 9? There's a lot of resistance here, guys. A lot of resistance. You can see we're not even close to breaking the 50 just yet. We're going to approach it very shortly. Okay, let's go to gold for 1 second. Oh yeah, NASDAQ. I haven't even looked at NASDAQ, as we were kind of floating in and out. You can see what happened with NAS. Similar situation. I know it looks really choppy here, guys. This is what we were trading before. This is the dump. This was that pump you could have caught, very similar to US 30. All right. So I'm not liking it. It's push-pull movement. I'm just going to let it play out, and we're going to watch gold. Okay. Just to finish the call, going to stay for about another 5 minutes. Okay, so let's see if this is going to start to play out. 1 minute left, guys. You want to wait until this candle closes and the next one opens to see where they're going to close it. If they close it above the support, right, then there's no trade. Okay, just wait a minute. If they break this down, it is what it is. Okay. Okay, 30 seconds here. See what I mean? That's why you wait for the one candle. Okay, so nothing's kind of open yet. Still 950. We're going to see how this candle is going to open. Okay, so you can see they gapped it up a little bit. So that's why I said wait 1 minute. Wait 1 minute. Okay. If you waited 1 minute, you would see that price bounced off. Okay. Dimitri, I just emailed you, dude. So now we look for what's going to happen here. Are they going to hold it below the 9 moving average? Okay. There we go. See, for 1 minute, guys, if you waited 1 minute, you got the retest. This is it right here. If they hold this trend, guys, they need to break this trend line. There it goes. There it goes. Okay, perfect. Okay, if you guys got in, there's your trade. There's your trade to end the day, about 20 pips. Okay, now they're pushing it back up. All right. Ooh, guys, look at US 30 pumping. Wow, look at that, guys. Massive pump from down here. This thing is bullish, guys. Nice retracement, pullback, and then you have your continuation. This thing is flying, guys. Wow. Max just made 1% within 10 minutes. Being in this call, huge shout out to you, bro. Okay, let's take a peek on gold and see if we can finish this call off strong. Okay, look at gold, guys. Look at dirty bastard. Look at that. So that's why I had to take quick. That's why I had to take it quick, guys. Okay, look at that. They screwed us. But I have a feeling that they'll probably reverse it for a little bit, and then we're going to see if we're going to fill this wick right here. Okay. You never check the 1 hour and 4 hour for your trade. I do. You just never probably see it, my man. But we always check 4 hour. Not so much 4 hour, but mostly hourly for sure. Okay. The 4 hour we watch depending on the new, like 9 a.m. That's when we'd watch the new 4 hour candle. Okay. Cool, guys. Awesome. Okay, so Shiva, many will blow their account, so don't trade right now. Yeah, they will if they don't know what they're doing for sure, and they over leverage. Absolutely. Okay, so I agree with you there, my man. Thanks for pointing out those tips. But guys, okay, so 9:53, we're gonna give it a call. Members, we're gonna be in touch a little bit today. We might do a power hour session later. I'm not 100% confirmed. I have to meet. I have a meeting that I need to attend to, but I'll let you know. If not, we'll probably do one tomorrow. But guys, you can see here, Stock Sniper Trading. This is our joint. Okay. One thing, if you want to join PayPal, guys, if you want to join us through PayPal, all right, just send us an email. Okay. The email is down here. Okay, because what will happen is we're just updating the plugin. Okay. Say your name, email, your number, your message, say I'd like to pay with PayPal or I would like to pay with crypto. Okay, we can update crypto not on the monthly 3612. Okay, it's going to be the same price and same with PayPal. All right, so make sure that's where you get in touch. If you guys have questions about us, you can see what we're about right here. Watch this video. Okay, you can see how we do it: mentorship, trade ideas, education, live trading environment. All right. This is what we have going on right here. Okay, guys, the alerts, it's only 3 to 5 signals per day. This includes no live trading. All right, you guys may be able to jump on YouTube live if you have time, but that's nothing else is included. No Tokyo, no London, no nothing, no power hour, no FOMC, no nothing, okay? If you want to join Sniper Lifetime, the only reason why it's like this is because we live stream about 20 times a week, okay? If you want to join monthly, guys, right here, okay? 3612 right here, and then one-on-one trading is right here, okay? So make sure to check it out, guys. You can see the times for our next sessions. They're counting down. All right. We are live New York right now, so that'll happen. You can see it. It's looking pretty good. Okay. This is our calendar we have here if you want to check the live sessions. Okay. 5 days a week, London. 5 days a week, New York. 4 days a week, Tokyo. Okay. New York is YouTube live. The rest are all private. All right. And these will include red folders when we start to go live more in our red folder environment. Okay. So guys, you can also, if you want to book a one-on-one, all right, you guys can grab it in here. We'll update you on the calendar and stuff like that, and you can go from there, okay? Also, guys, Sniper Education, I'm not signed in, but we have 4 sections, boot camps, you know what I mean? We have tutorials, webinars, our courses, and it's all when you unlock there. And you guys, if you want to watch and see how to do it, You can see the walkthrough right here. Okay? So guys, thank you so much. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. We're going to call it. We had some good trades today, guys. It was very, very nice. All right, so now we got to watch and see what the rest of the day is going to look like. Okay, so have a great day, guys. Really appreciate everyone signing in. If we haven't emailed you back, we're going to be in touch within the next few days. Like I said, we had a massive influx, guys, of people joining as well as just transferring over members. So don't worry, we'll get you. We'll make it happen, okay? So have a great day, guys. God bless, and we'll see you probably tomorrow, same time, same channel. Much love, guys. Thank you so much. Bye.
Every trader's focus is to get low spreads and finding a perfect strategy. They also focus on proper entries and exits. However, before any decision is made, look for a reliable broker. We all want to have good spreads and commissions that allow us to get into the blue faster. At HankoTrade, having spreads as low as 0.0 pips with leverage available up to 500 times is just one click away. You may also choose from 3 different account types, with a minimum deposit as low as $10. Built by traders for traders. Trade and control with our recommended broker, HankoTrade.